Hi guys, how's it going? Welcome back to the channel. Today playing some more Euro Truck Simulator 2. And no, unlike the last time, I'm not drunk and I'm not falling asleep. So this is going to be hopefully an action-packed stream, which we can have some laughs in. Let's first of all get the stream shared so people actually know we're live, and then we'll crack on with things, I think. So not even 2,300 people online, that's a bit of a weird one. So yeah, we'll see how that one goes. Normally looking at about 2,700, 2,800 on at this time. Everyone must be skiving tonight. Just trying to be able to, there we go. Just trying to copy the stream link, it just wouldn't have it. Anyway, just let me very quickly get the stream shared so people know we're live. And then we'll pick our first job at the stream. We're doing some jobs. Just see how things get on, really. I've posted my stream schedule as well for this coming week over on my Discord server. If you've not already gone and checked that out, consider doing so. Just so you know when I'll be live this week. Obviously, I try and keep you guys in the loop of what's going on with regards to content, and Discord server's been brilliant for that. It helps me reach you guys easier. That'll do nicely. Alright, let me exit if I don't require open stream wise. Apart from the stream, obviously, then we'll crack on. Hello, Quinn, welcome into the stream. I didn't get a hangover, to be honest. Which is good. I don't normally get hangovers. I just, well, as you could see, I was well and truly wasted by that point you sent me. But I did sober up towards the end of the stream. Oh, hello, Prince. Yes, I'm sober today. It's nice to be able to say that. First job taking me from Leipzig to Kiel. That will do nicely. Oh, hello. Are you going? Are you not going? What? Looks like he's not going. I was so confused then. As always, when the Volvo FH for these jobs. Sober and proud, lol. Today I am, absolutely. This headset started to play up as well. Might need a replacement headset. That's a shame. Quite like this. Good evening, Alan. Welcome into the stream. Right, let's get coupled up to our first job. That's a good one. Get coupled up. And away we go. 510 kilometres on our very first job. What is my number actually? 319. Always need to remember that just in case. Hello Trains, welcome into the stream. Nice to see so many of you guys tuning in so quickly, it's always very much appreciated. As always, there's been no update on when the buses are releasing on Euro Truck recently, but I'm hoping that'll be done soon. And I don't know what other updates are coming in the near future now due to the Heart of Russia DLC being put on the back burner for obvious reasons. I don't know when we're going to see other updates beyond that. I'll be in for driving jobs after I've done this work stuff for Excel. No problems, Prince. There's no fire. Well, unless a ginger person joins the stream anyway. But I am concerned about the server numbers going forward, actually, because apart from the buses, which God knows when they're going to come out, there's not going to be any real updates for a while. Obviously, because of that Heart of Russia DLC being put on the back burner, and that's what the teams have been focused on. So I am going to be keeping my eye on play numbers over the next month or so. Hello, Eternity Gamer. Welcome into the stream, mate. So there was just short of 2,300 when I come onto the server. There's 2,311 now. Normally, about this time, you're looking at 2,700, sometimes 2,800. On a very good day, you're looking at, what, 3,000.
Man, wait, I go first, idiot. First, Terence, you fucking idiot.
What is he going on about? Sleep well yesterday? Well, last night, far from it. I did not sleep well at all. But thankfully, the magic of coffee is about. In fact, I've got coffee here. I've made a start on, so that should help. Hello, Polo. Welcome into the stream. Hi, Terence. I'm in Ireland today. I had a Chinese for my tea. I haven't had a Chinese for ages. There's a good one near me. I'll have to nip at some point and say hello. Right. Anyway, let's get on to this motorway. Let's make a move. Just a reminder for those just tuning into the stream now, I have posted my stream schedule for this week over on my Discord server for anyone who's interested. It's a good week for streams this coming week. Well, this week actually. For a split second, then I thought it was Sunday. But yeah, it's a good week this week. I'm able to stream quite a lot, so I'm quite happy about that. And we've got a FIFA 22 career mode video tonight at 9 PM. We're definitely in a good place at the moment in terms of organisation. Did you have a look at my dodgy driving? I've not had a chance to do yet, Prince. I've been so busy and tied up with other things. I definitely need to do that though. Only Wednesday all day off, Terence. What are you doing Wednesday? I'm nipping out doing some bus spotting. What I should have done the other day, but ended up meeting up with family at last minute instead. Is the sound okay for everyone as well? I think it's just my headset that's playing up. I think the wires inside are starting to break because they're getting a bit tangled up. It's kind of laggy and hard to hear. That's weird. Is anyone else having problems with lag and that? Oh, fine for you, Quinn. Now with fuel, just over 2,400 kilometres in the tank. So I suppose, well, we need to stop some point in the stream for fuel, but not yet. Fine for me. That's good to hear, Prince. Also fine for you, Alan. Oh, it must be. Have a look on your sound settings, Polo. It might just be on your side. It might just be your internet. It could be your internet as well. Yes, that's a good shout. Can't stay for too long, sadly. I've got a project to plan. Oh, what are you up to, Eternity Gamer? Merging onto a different motorway here now. Let's try and stay in one lane as well. That'll be brilliant. Going towards Hamburg at the moment, and I think Berlin. Could do with a hamburger, I'm fucking starving. Didn't have my dinner today, I just didn't feel up for it. Creating a short action filler movie. Oh, that sounds like fun. Oh shit. Just trying to sort out this wire. Definitely need to look at getting a new headset, I think. It's definitely on its last legs, this. Oh well, everything breaks at some point. Also, back into the game, it is starting to go night, so I'll need my full beams shortly. Opening the game up. Alright, Prince, no issues. I'm currently on my way to Kiel. I'll be there in about 5 minutes, maybe 10. I'll see you around, Tez. Take care. Okay, Terence Gamer, thank you for tuning in. Hopefully see you soon. Enjoy your project. Sounds like a very interesting one, that's for sure. Slowly but surely get this coffee down me. Where am I heading? I'm going to... Is it Kiel? Yes. I'm going to Kiel, Prince. I'll be there in the next probably 5 minutes. Wow, that is not good at all, Polo. Take it easy. Oh shit. That's because I'm just trying to straighten out this wire. Yeah, I think this headset's shot. I'll be looking for a replacement. Do you aim to complete the Euro Truck Steam achievements? That's a good point. I keep meaning to have a look what the achievements are, Alan. And go from, you know, go from there. But I'll definitely have to have a look at them. Because that'll be probably a little bit of fun and something a little bit different. How are the tomatoes going? Well, first of all, hello into the stream, Savage. I don't know if you've seen my... Is it Instagram I put them on? But the shoots started popping up today. And yeah. So far, it's my growing skills, surprisingly, are going well. It's been more than a decade since I've grown anything. And it used to be flowers I grew years ago. I've never grown any fruits before. So I'm quite happy that the... I'm glad that the shoots have popped up. So I'm doing something right. It looks like I've got 4 or 5 seeds that have turned out in there. So yeah, I feel that's pretty well. Now, where was I in that chat? I'm legit just upset. I've just take your time, Polo. It's not easy. Obviously, you're losing someone, especially a sister. I've not been in that position. I've only got one sister, so. But yeah, I'll just take some time, probably just to, well, relax and grieve, probably. Yeah, oh, you've seen that, have you, Savage? Yeah, I'm pretty sure it's Instagram I put them on, yeah. But yeah, I'm going to see how things go. The shoots have got bigger since I took that picture this morning, because I had a look at them just before starting my live stream, because well, while my kettle was boiling, I had a look at them. Took off the plastic bag I've had over the pot, because now we've got some shoots there, and it's supposed to be getting warmer later this week, so I'll start putting them outside for a few hours each day. Yesterday was a funny street. Oh yes, I was wasted. I drunk more than I planned to drink while watching the F1, and I was still fucked when I come onto stream. But yeah, roll on 500 subscriber drunk stream. Yes, because I'll be a lot more drunk than I was that night. I can tell you that one for nothing. I was try again. I wish COVID ended, but I don't think it will ever end. Well, fingers crossed things will improve in time. And I'm very sure, Savage, that's not the case. Les Wilkinsons have started selling that instead of tomato seeds. Definitely feels weird on this game tonight. It just doesn't feel like as many people about as you'd hope. But it is what it is. Hello JJ, welcome to the stream. Is this a new shirt? No, I've had this one a while, but I don't wear it too often. The one you guys called the tablecloth has been binned, as unfortunately it went a bit too holy. So yeah, it was past it. Welcome to the lad stream, only lads. I was looking at my stats this afternoon, and almost all my viewers is male. So that's true. That it's a lads only stream, but that's not how I planned it to be. That's just how it's ended up turning out. I might pop up soon and follow you for your job. No problems, Alan. No problems at all. Yeah, this headset's had it. I'm annoyed at that. Straight on at this junction anyway, guys. So yeah, as I was saying before at the start of the stream, if anyone was just tuned in, I'm a bit concerned there might be a lack of updates coming forward, because obviously due to well, obvious reasons, the Heart of Russia DLC has been indefinitely postponed, and the only update that we're due in the near future is buses. I'm not aware of anything that's due out in the short term except for that. So I'm a bit concerned that the player numbers might drop down a little bit because there's nothing coming to the game. We'll have to see how things go, but I'm concerned about that. Chocolate pudding time. Oh yeah, I like chocolate pudding, especially with some custard. Okay, coming off this motorway as we on the outskirts of Kiel. No one about. I thought I was going to hit that barrier for a second. I was about to piss myself. Yeah, I think it's full beam time now. It's definitely getting to that point. And 50 kilometres until Kiel. Again, big thank you to everyone who's already tuned in. It's nice to see so many of you guys tuning in and engaging in the chat. It's always nice to say hello to you guys and have chats with you. Old school cornflake tart. They're nice. I know we're nowhere near Christmas at the moment, but when we're around Christmas time and you can get brandy sauce and rum sauce in the shops, I like to buy that and have mince pies with it. Like warm it up. It's like, oh yes, proper stuff. I'm gonna end up getting fat just thinking about the food. There's our end flag for the first job of the stream. Needless to say, there'll be a lot more jobs coming, as we're live until about 8:30. Oh, so loads of time yet. Nearly lost control then as well. That would have been very bold of me. Oh, there's Prince. Ah, stop, you twit. Thank you. I stopped just behind the line. That's actually a perfect stopping position. Christmas beans, Christmas dinner and turkey. Oh yeah. And one thing I only have really around Christmas time, despite the fact it's not really Christmas food, is stuffing. I love stuffing. I'm going to try and have it a bit more often outside of Christmas time because I love it. No, there comes Prince. I need to be in this left-hand lane anyway, because my end company's a bit further down here. There we go. Laughing. Right. Well, that's one job completed already. I think that went pretty well. Also, for those who are Phoenix members who are watching the stream, I'm nearly level 30 on the driver's hub, so I'm hopeful I'll be doing enough kilometres in today's stream to manage that. Right, on to another job now. Also, don't forget, if you are enjoying the stream so far, guys, please do hit that like button, as it does help the stream, the channel grow, and that's very much appreciated. Oh, they come from Bremen. There's not really good options here. Rostock, maybe? No. There's not really good options here. Oh god, I've not come from Bremen at all. I came from Leipzig, didn't I? Alright, I'll take a short job to Bremen, because I'd imagine I'll get some better jobs on there. Jobs only around the bloody corner. Oh, hello Stan. You could always make your own. That's a good point, actually. Try again. I can't. I'm trying to speak too quickly, and I'm getting really bad at that now. What I was trying to say is, when that feature come out, I used to do it all the time. But then I noticed I was doing jobs to the same 3 or 4 cities, and yeah, I was just like. Just trying to... What's the word I'm looking for? Oh... Like, go to different places instead of going to the same couple of places all the time. You wouldn't think English is my first language at times. Anyway, I have noticed somebody else... I can't do it. Oh dear, I could talk better last night when I was drunk. But yeah, as I was saying, I've noticed somebody else... Oh my god. Breathe. Right. I've noticed somebody else has subscribed, so I just want to say a big thank you for that subscription. And welcome to the channel. Hopefully you enjoy the content. The fact it took me 3 attempts to say that is concerning. Maybe I should see someone about that. This feels heavy. How heavy is it? 23 tonnes. It's definitely a little bit on the heavy side then. Oh, hello. A lot of mill. Oh, okay. I don't know why, but when I seen that car, I just assumed it was Stan, despite the fact it's, you know, it clearly wasn't. Because, for example, Stan doesn't drive around with pink tags. In fact, I don't think he has a tag. He hasn't the last few times I've seen him in game. But yeah, now we've been talking about bloody food like stuffing and rum and brandy sauce and mince pies. I feel fucking hungry. Pink Stan. Right, let's crack on. Merging onto a motorway for a bit. What's on the menu for dinner tonight then, Terence? I'm nipping out to meet a mate of mine in a bit, so I'm going to nip to a takeaway on the way and buy a chicken fillet wrap meal. So looking forward to that. The amount of shit I eat, I should be at least 50 stone. Honestly. I think some fat people are jealous with me because I can eat all this shit and I only put a little bit of weight on. Then some of these guys smell a pizza and put 2 stone on.
For me today, on my side, you're lagging a bit more today.
Am I?
Yeah, I left the tab open. You've gone down on my side to 31 now, but you do creep up every now and then, like I used to do.
Yeah, I'm struggling to understand you because my headset's fucked. But I did catch what you said. You said something about I'm lagging because my ping went up. I might have to do something about this headset. High ping, low. Yeah, I'm going to have to do something about this headset. This is going to get me into trouble. What's happened to the headset, if anyone interested, is the wire's bent.
What can you hear when I'm talking?
I'm only getting some sound for the headset most of the time, because the wires are all bent. I might just put my earphones in. I doubt it'll do any. What? I'll try again. Was that the free headset with the PC? Yes, this one. Well, this one come with a PC. Yeah, the wires are already bent as helped. Well, I say free headset. The headset come with the keyboard and mouse. Thinking about it. Might unplug it and plug it back in and see if that does anything, but I very much doubt it'll do much. I think it's just the case the wires at it. Anyway, getting close now to the destination on job 2 of the stream. Give it a blow, lol. My mind went wandering then, not gonna lie. What's my ping like? 28. That's pretty good. Socrates is now playing Euro Truck Simulator 2. I don't see that pop up very often. Well, when we get to our end destination, I will unplug this headset very quickly and plug it back in and see what that does. If it doesn't sort it out, I'm going to have to put my earphones in. It'll be a bit of a downgrade, but shit happens. Off at this junction. Coming up to Bremen now. Oh, red light. Started braking too late, clearly. Just over the line. And green light. But yeah, considering this is 23 tons of a job, I'd say we've done pretty well. Euro Goodies is the destination for this job. Oh, red light. Prince is driving a good old Scania by the looks of it. 17 in Bremen though. Nice to see a bunch of people in the game, but it looks like some of them are part of a convoy. Well, that's a red light up ahead. Anyway, for those just tuning in, I've got a FIFA 22 career mode video going online at 9 PM tonight. We're finally getting on top of things. It's getting here. Fantastic. That's what we want to do. Right. I'll unplug this and then replug it in, but I doubt it's going to change anything. Oh, my wheel's moving on its own. $2905 was in Wintsford Depot, not 2662, my mistake. No problems. Transport Flicks, welcome into the stream. Right, which way are you? DL. Yeah, this is shot. Also, my mate Chloe's car today looked quite bad. Doesn't sound very good at all, that. Where's my coat? There it is. I'm going to need a new headset, that's for sure. Right. Once I plug these in, I'll transfer the sound to my earphones. Then we'll get back underway. Right. Is this the right hole for it? It sounds a bit weird. Yeah, this would be the correct one. Right. It should go quiet now on the stream, Prince, because you was at one point here in the game twice, if that makes any sense. But it shouldn't be that case now. But yeah, let's roll like this. Fake market. You having issues finding a hole? Well, you could put it that way. Oh, that has just got to be done. Bremming to the Chuckers MPHQ. I've not done a job to that yet. I nipped down it first open to take some pictures. Which city is this? This is Bremen, Alan. For those of you guys not following on social media yet, there is a link in the description that brings up all the social media I use. It's a good way to keep up to date myself. Try again. It's a good way to keep up to date myself when I'm not live streaming or recording, and I'm forever posting my my stream schedule, especially on Discord. But I've also got Facebook, Twitter, and Instagram. Full list in the description. I'm going to follow. Okay, Alan. Well, it's going to be quite busy where we're going. Just to give you the heads up. We're off to the Truckers MPHQ. What attempt are you thinking of buying? I'm going to have to have a look, to be honest, Savage. I wouldn't mind one very similar to the one I've just been using, really, because I quite like that. That was quite a nice headset for the most part, although after a while it could sometimes hurt your ears. LOL. That was some ball driving there by 1021. Oh, he's turning right and decided not to slow down enough. That's quite amusing. With it being loud on stream, the truck sounds an absolute beast. Wait, is it still loud on the stream? Because it shouldn't be. Yeah, oh well, I need to park up and sort that out. Parkway, it's safe to do so, fix that. Exactly how I fix it, I do not know. plate here. Calls up to Prince, the three of us now together. I wonder if pulling that out will do anything. I doubt it. I'm assuming that's not done anything. That guy's a pillock. Oh! Bloody hell. Has the sound changed at all now, or is it still quite loud, Transport Flicks? Sorry, lagging. It's no problems, Alan. Still quite loud. I need to pull over and get it fixed then. Right, so I was just listening to my sound one. Just turned that on. Let's have a look, see what I can do. Hello Clarence, welcome into the stream. Hello Socrates, no I'm not attending the Primary Districts Convoy tonight. Right, is the sound any better? Guys, I've just changed some of the settings, hopefully that's improved things. I must have changed some setting, better T, that's good. Let's go then. Because I changed some settings when I got that headset, so I've just changed a few things to see if that'll sort it out. It looks like it's back to normal again. Let's go. This job takes us off to the Tuckers MP HQ, so things are definitely going to get busier as we get towards that. Just over 700 kilometres to Willer. No CB though. Oh yeah. That's a problem. Can't in-game audio. What, can you not hear the truck, Socrates? Not allowed. Oh, I need to park up and fix it. Oh. Not allowed indeed. Oh, didn't realise there was a big bounce coming up. Ah, great. Let's have a look, see what I can do. I'm assuming you guys can now hear the... Well, what I'm going to do... Can you hear them two beeps I've just done in the game, guys? Again, it's because I've messed around with the settings when I got those set... Oh, no. No, literally hear you. But that's it. We love a big bounce, Terence. Absolutely savage. You have to restart the game if you've... Okay, let's reset the game. It's worth trying. I heard... Right. It sounds like I'm getting everything except for the CB radio. I'm going to go what Stan said and restart the game. Just to see if that helps. It's worth a shot. If there's no CB... Oh, it still thinks the game's running. If there's no CB, it's not the end of the world. But obviously, it'd be a bit shit if you couldn't hear the game sound. Oh, what have I done to me knee at all? Right, what's my battery thing on? Technical Terence. I'm shit at this sort of thing, I tell you. When it comes to technical stuff, I always have a word with Sim Steve. Okay. Right then. Once this loads in, I'll get Prince to test the CB radio. You guys can hear me clicking, of course. I'm hoping. Oh yeah, just loading in now. Why was there loads of people on me nearby and all of a sudden no one? That was weird. Just waiting for it to load in.
Hello?
That's working fine, that's perfect.
Now try to get off that bump.
There we go, let's go. I see Prince, so it's following. It's just me, you and Prince, Alan. Finally, game sorted. Nice one, Stan. Stan was correct. Reset the game and sort out the audio related issues. Disaster. Actually, quite disastrous. There is actually someone else following. That must be Stan. He's not showing up on the map at the nearby. Right, let's get onto this. Well, it's more of a dual carriageway on the motorway, but anyway, let's put our foot down. I'm just going to finish off what's left of coffee pretty quickly, because it's only just warm now. There we go. TMP should let us have a Phoenix City. We've got one on ATS. I assume we're in a decent enough position on fuel. I'll probably stop on the next job for fuel. A bit laggy. Oh shit. My ping's normal. Look. causing it then? I'll have to look into that. So obviously I don't want to be driving in busy parts of the map and I ping back and knock everyone flying. I don't want to do that. I definitely need to try and work it out. Standing on to you, Terence. Watch out. Well, I'm glad. Well, now he's mentioned I'm lagging. I'm glad he's in front of me, not behind me. Otherwise, that could have been a problem. Conscious Sim 1. Well, that's a point as well. Is Simulation Server 2 coming back, or is it not? Being honest, Simulation Server 1 never gets full, so you do need to ask the question, do you really need Simulation Server 2? However, Prince does have a point. I do normally have a bit of a connection with Simulation Server 2 for whatever reason. Liverpool 69 points in second place in the league, and Man City first. 70 points. Yeah, it's very close at the top now. I'm looking forward to seeing how the rest of this season goes, really. It's a good fight for avoiding the relegation down at the bottom as well, with Watford and Everton. Looking like they're going to fight over that final spot. Another thing as well, going on to the lag, is I actually don't feel any lag on my side at all. It's only when Stan says you're lagging that I realise I'm lagging, because I'm feeling no like feedback, anything like that. Like, I wish I knew what was causing it, if I'm honest. I feel nothing on my side. Definitely something I want to look into though, because like I said, for example, I don't want someone to come behind me, because a lot of the people in this game get up your backside, and then if I lag, they're going flying. So you know, it needs to be looked into, absolutely. What's the worst allocation you've ever seen, Tess? I'm not too sure. I've been bus spotting now for more than a decade. I've seen some good ones in my time. At least we've got a game moderator escort down to the Truckers MP tell. So if you do bump into any bolt drivers, we're in a good position. We've got a little bit of driving until we get there, because we're only just heading towards Berlin. I've seen a parking ride eclipse on the 9 to play with Ash in the past before they got replaced. There's rumours they might be moving somewhere for further service. I know oh, what's it called? I know they've been putting a line in Gilmoss Depot, so it would make you think they're about to transfer. But whether they actually do, let's see what happens. $45.86 has been on the 320. You do normally get a couple of rivals on there these days. Well, apart from some technical difficulty, try again. fine. Long may that continue. Just try and also stay in one lane. I do not need to be floated into the hard shoulder like this ball driving. It's this controller that's causing it as well, because it's that old. It's the circular things don't go back to that one position, if that makes any sense. Probably not making much sense, but yeah, that's an issue. But long term, I do plan to get the G29 steering wheel, which will sort out that sort of issue. Need to be in this lane. Space before pulling back in. There we go, that should be enough. Brilliant overtaking. Merging onto the motorway again. Just noticed Alan's not behind anymore. Where he's gone. He's still nearby actually, so he's not too far behind. Paul, welcome into the stream. Let's keep at this. Yes, Prince, that's right. So that's good, Alan. Off of this junction. Got Claw on the nearby now. Got Claw being just outside the HQ area. So that does show we're going the right way. Well, I'll be worried if the game will send him in the wrong way, put it that way. Let's continue to our destination.
I mean, it's okay, we can hear you on the stream, yeah? But you can hear the game more than you. So if you could turn yourself up, maybe when we get to the TMP side, it's okay, because like, I can hear myself on your stream loud.
Sounds like there's still some sort of sound issue, like.
Only a bit, like you're low. You're just, that's the problem is you're low, that's it now.
Right, come to the service station, I'll sort it. Should be an easy fix, that. That should sort out that problem with regards to why is my face. There we go. My face went bloody green then. Yeah, it's definitely a little bit of a bigger gap than I normally have in terms of stream. Not sure what's caused that. But that should sort out the sound issues. I've turned the game sound down.
That's better.
Right, let's go. Hello Jack, welcome into the stream. No, okay. Let's go. Off down to Truckers MP HQ. Changed as soon as you started talking. Something's not right at all. What was I saying? Oh yeah, for those just tuned into the stream, I've now managed to confirm my stream plans for this game week. This game week, so this week I've been looking at FPL too often by the sounds of it. I've managed to do that. Also, I've got a FIFA 22 career mode video going online at 9 PM tonight. Hopefully you guys will check out and enjoy it. Game loud. It's weird. I have no idea what could be causing it. Is anyone having problems understanding what I'm saying? I've turned the game well down on OBS, which is weird. I can hear you perfectly fine, but your engine is hella loud. That's weird. Definitely have to have a look into all this. Okay, merging onto the different motorway up ahead. Yeah, you're okay. Chucking in game loud. That's weird because I have turned the game sound down a hell of a lot, so I'm surprised it's still so loud. Try and think of a way how to sort that out. Okay, onto this dual carriageway, let's put our foot down and go for it. Units live. Away from the HQ, I'll have a look at then. See what I can do. I'm very confused what could be causing it.
All it sounds like is you just got to turn the game sounds down. Your voice is fine now.
Yeah, I'll have a look at a couple of solutions when we get them. Okay, well, it should start getting busier soon because we're not far away from the Truckers MP HQ town. It's the first job I've done to it since it opened, really. Like when it first come into the game, I nipped down very quickly to take some pictures for social media. I went there before it got busy. I've not been there since. Is it still really busy in Watclaw? It's not as bad as it was. Oh, shit. It's not as bad as it was. So it is improving. Speaking of busy, how many people's on the server? 2,399. Shit. I wonder why I keep doing that. Yeah, numbers are so slowly but surely creeping up. It's usually busier than that at this time of day on the game. Also noticing it has gone 3 AM in game time, so it should start brightening up very shortly. Prince there, and then I nearly lost it myself. Managed to keep it together though. That was nearly a very hurly moment. Anyway, for those guys just tuning in, we will be live until about 8:30 tonight. We're doing jobs on ETS2 online. This junction as well, going to air road driving down as we approach where we need to be. So this junction's clear. Laughing. Great, let's go. Tag in 2115, that's a pretty good tag, I must be honest. Quite like that. I'm just looking up this hill, oh bloody hell. Come on. That was a painful climb now. How many people do you want to one place? Ah, we've bumped into a convoy about looks of it. Just give some space. Those corners, Terence. Yeah. I got a bit nervous then, seeing all them people coming towards me. His truck is MPHQ coming up. 50 kilometres until our destination, Joe. And then we can take a jump out of here. That's a good question as well. I wonder if the Phoenix Driver Sub has been updated to have this place listed as one of the towns yet. Because I've not actually done a job from here yet. road they added to bring it up to the HQ. There we go. This is all brand new road. The nearby 26. Yeah, it's about time we did a jump to this HQ area. Oh, hello. A little bit of lander footprints. By now 17. I want to leave foot. Looks like some ball driving from someone. Truckers MPHQ now. 24 on the nearby. So it's still getting some people here, but it wasn't as busy as the first day it come out, obviously. People's now all, you know...
Go! These dude.
Now I'm on CB radio, nearly blew my bloody ear off. Is that guy in the non-collision zone? I think he is. But I think I'll do what Prince is doing and take a wide turn just in case. Yeah, he was. Sometimes you just don't want to be... you don't want to take too many risks. Right. I'm just going to have a look at a couple of options now to sort out this sound. Oh, that's the problem though, if I take this out.
Sorry.
Let me do it anyway, I might need to restart the game. Right. That doesn't do anything anyway. That's probably ruined my CB radio thing. Just gonna quickly start the stream again like that. Just need for somebody to try and talk on CB now. See if that comes through or not. It's 51 on the nearby. Yeah, I'm not getting any of that on the CB radio, so I've got to restart my game again. Right, just give me a moment, just got to restart the game. It was worth a try. But there's one good thing is there's the delay between what I'm doing in game and going through to a stream is nowhere near as big as it was. So that will that helps. Just gonna turn down the game sound more on this. I'm hopeful that will help. There we go. Apologies for the technical difficulties tonight, but I've got a headset that's dead, really. Again, just noticing somebody has subscribed. Just want to say a massive thank you for that subscription. Hopefully you continue to enjoy the content. It is normally better organised than what I'm doing tonight. Yeah, it's just the fact that the game's decided not my game, the headset's decided it's had enough. The things happen to the best of people, all good. Yeah, that's true. It's quite annoying it's happened, but yeah. When I load in, I'll pick up my next job for the stream. Any time today will be absolutely brilliant.
Hello, hello, hello.
Okay, that guy talking on CB radio means the CB radio is working again. Right, let me select the next job to get us out of here. Do I want to go into further into Poland? Nah, I'll take a nice job into Salzburg, which takes me through the Czech Republic and then into Austria. I'm hopeful the game sound is better now as well. Bloody hell, it was so close to that wall. But that's because there's just not much turning at all. Yeah, hopefully the game sounds better now. Again, I have turned it down on OBS. Clear. Catch you in pits next time. Alright, Alan, thank you for tagging along. See you soon. $73 on the nearby now. Blooming hell. Same, unfortunately, for fuck's sake. Wonder if there's something I can change in the settings. That's what I'd like for me. Audio.
Just turn the main game settings down.
Yeah.
No, no, no.
Oh, hello. Is that any better now? I've turned that down. Has that changed anything at all? Discovered a new viewpoint. Beast. Can also take my full beams off now as well because it is brightening up. There's nothing on that main roll, so I'll just go straight through. Yeah, is it any better now, guys? Has that done anything? Same, mate, it's okay, we turn you down. Gonna have another set play around in the settings. Right, hopefully that's going to make things better. Let's go. 588 kilometres on this job, guys. I'll stop for some fuel probably on this job, but we're okay for the moment. Right, this junction's clear. Nothing coming. Yeah, there's a lot of spam chat here. I think it's all clear now, or it's not for me. Somebody coming from the right. I'll let him go as well. Now I'm gonna go. Yeah, has the game sound improved now I've changed a couple of things? And hopefully it has. 85 on my nearby now. Good evening, Botty. I've not got pyjamas on. This is one of my t-shirts. Although not one I wear all the time. But, well, now I've got one less t-shirt I worn all the time. Others will be getting used a bit more often. Yeah, I'm starting to think you weren't joining us, Botty. Ah, bloody knee. Must have banged it, not realised. Well, Prince needs fuel as well, so that's sorted. What's this we now have meaty truck sounds? I don't know what's going on with the sounds at all. I've turned it down a few times, but it continues to happen. I'm hopeful it will get sorted soon. Didn't realise there was another turn there. But yeah, it is a bit loud apparently. I've turned it down multiple times in multiple ways, but it continues. Anyway, we're leaving Operation HQ behind now. No, it's not really called that now, it's called the Chuckers MP HQ.
So when you had your older your headphones in before, it was okay. Obviously you couldn't hear me. Since you've changed to these white headphones, the game sounds are more louder, and you can't seem to turn it down weirdly.
Has the game sounds got quieter when I've turned the sounds down, or is it just as bad?
Weirdly, yeah, it seems if you're moving the bar down, it's not changing it at all. It's staying the exact same.
So it's an audio related issue on my side then. Yeah, we can still hear you, so you must have done something wrong. I'll have to do some further investigation.
Yeah, this just probably your input in it, probably.
Well, can hear Prince cleaner than usual. I suppose that's
after the stream. Watch it back, and you'll see when you took your headphones out to the white ones, you'll see the change.
Yeah, because my headset, which I've not used, is still plugged in. Good evening, Darren. Welcome into the stream. So we've got some nice winding roads coming up. I'll be making sure the sounds work better for tomorrow's stream. But yeah, apologies for the sound quality tonight. but my headset, which I've been using for the last few months, has decided it wanted to break, so I've had to move down to my other earpiece midstream, and that seems to have caused a lot of problems. Normal service hopefully will resume on tomorrow's stream. It's a nice winding road, this. Oh, I can hear level crossing. Where are you tonight? I've just left the Truckers MPHQ, Gavin. Barrier's now going up. Alright, let's get across this before it goes down again. I've also confirmed my stream schedule for this week over on my Discord server. If you want to follow me on Discord,
put it in here for fuel, yeah.
no issues. If you guys want to follow me on Discord to keep those updates or any of my other social media, link in the description. It brings up all the social media I've got. That guy's actually parking up, not getting fuel, that's fine. It says it isn't really a problem on my side, as I can hear both the truck and you clearly. Well, that's good. Love that. You show the viewers things like the train. Yeah, it's just nice to see what's going on when you know, you're driving about and stuff. Okay, full tank of fuel. Let's go. Oh, is he going now? Can he actually get out of that thing? It doesn't think he can. Shit. There we go. Okay, on the road again. Oh, my ping's gone to shit. 278 ping. It's come down to 31. That's good. Good four-way junction here. Interesting load for that guy at Bolts. You used to see them all the time, you don't really see it anymore. I had a good weekend at the Museum of Transport and our Spring Festival. Oh, hello! I'm liking that name of 2197 though. I rate that. That's just me and my filthy mind as usual. You missed a good laugh on Sunday, Blotty. I had...
Apparently he's already been reported.
What a surprise. But yeah, you missed a good laugh. I'd had a few drinks while watching the Formula 1, and I was still drunk when I started streaming on Sunday. So my driving was atrocious for about half the stream until I could finally kind of sober up. I was even falling asleep while I was driving. So if you ever want to re-watch a stream back, you'll find that one quite amusing. I know people like Alan and Eternity Gamer was finding it quite amusing. It could happen again this Sunday, thinking about it, because we've got the Formula 1 again this coming Sunday. But I have to admit, last weekend I drunk a lot more than I first planned. So yeah, that made things quite interesting to say the least. God. That guy is driving like a twit. So another drink stream. It's possible. I might try and drink a little bit more sensibly this time. Yeah, I had a lot more cans to drink than I was expecting. I was just enjoying the F1 because I'd missed it. Oh shit. All over piece of show here. Well, there should be another job or two after this because I want to be live for at least another hour. So we should have this and then 1 or 2 more jobs. Depends on the length of the next one. I didn't get back last night until about 1900 and I thought, oh right, yes. That sounds good. You've been drinking again, Mr. Price? Not today. I won't be drinking now. I might have one when I'm watching FP 1 and 2 on Friday, we'll see. But I won't be drinking proper until the Sunday. Yeah, I blitzed through the cans on Sunday. I've not been able to drink that quick in years. Going down to one lane from here. No, it's just twisty roads. We're actually coming into a town actually. Definitely slowing it down a little bit. Getting to this left hand lane as well. Glad to see that guy knew we had priority. It's always nice to see. You'd be surprised how many we need to stay in this lane. You'd be surprised how many people don't realise how priority works on this game. So I don't want to know they're driving in real life, it must be proper shit. Yeah, this is a nice job that takes us into Austria. Somebody's going to Spain looking at the chat, or as I prefer to call it, pain. I couldn't help myself. Okay, straight off this junction here. Okay, this is going towards Linz, this road, A road. A little bit of a wide turn there, but there's no one about, so I can get away with it. Looks like it's a nice route we've picked, to be honest, taking us down a lot of A roads. It's a bit different to being on motorways all the time, so I'm not going to complain. Looks like Prince was struggling then. You watching? Watching what? England game Saturday. Oh shit, yes. I totally forgot about that. Hopefully it doesn't clash with the Formula 1. So I'm looking forward to seeing how the Haas do in qualifying on Saturday. How was made up with Kevin Magnussen's performance in the race on Sunday. That was fucking brilliant, that. It was painful last season watching us at the back all the time with no hope. And now we've got a competitive car. It's fucking brilliant to watch again. Have I missed competitive F1 with Haas? It's nice to have a competitive car this season. I don't know how to pronounce your name, but hello, welcome to the stream. Yeah, it looks like it's going to be a good trip, this one. Down some nice A roads. Different to being on motorways all the time, which is what you want. It's a friendly, and it's half 5k. Oh, is it only a friendly? I very much doubt I'll be watching that one then. Saying that though, I'll be going live at what? Half an hour after it kicks off. I'd imagine my viewers will be quite low on the Saturday. Well, lower than usual if the football's on as well. Because they're usually on the low side anyway, because everyone's out and about doing their own thing. So they'll be dead on Saturday. I think I'll be having quite a dead stream on Saturday by the sounds of it. I don't mind because I enjoy the game. I know there is a couple of people that tune in that don't like football, so I might see them. I know JJ Martin, who tuned in before, he's one such person. Despises the football. International friendly, England versus Switzerland. It doesn't really mean too much in that case. I watch all games. See, if it was like World Cup or something like that, or like qualifying for the World Cup or something. Oh, I thought Prince was going to bin it then. But yeah, if it was like qualification for the World Cup or something like that, I'd watch it. But if it's just a friendly, it just doesn't take my interest. But you hate football as well, do you, Savage? See, I quite like watching the football, but I'm not a big fan of friendlies. Just because the eager to win, it just isn't there, because you get nothing for winning. You don't get 3 points or a trophy or anything like that. So yeah, I don't like. I'm not into my friendlies, I must be honest. Been a nice drive for the countryside so far. No one's got in our way, and so far I've been live for what, 1 hour 40 minutes. Grand total of 0 reports. How good does that feel? Do you watch the football, Botty? I've got a feeling you don't, but I might as well ask.
These roads are alright actually.
These roads, what, sorry?
These roads are alright actually.
It's a nice change to motorways all the time, I'll be honest. Yeah, I can't see Botty watching football if I'm honest. Because the bulk of your games on Saturdays, and that's the day Botty likes to go out and about and do his own thing. Yes, it's a nice different route to your normal motorway type stuff. This is what you want to see, really. Oh, you can hear you. I'm just saying you don't like that. You probably don't like watching football, is what I'm saying. Result server then. 2,444 different players. It's a shame more people don't use this road. It'd be so fun with more people on it. I've quite enjoyed it. Just going to tap the brakes here. So I can stay in my lane. That's a red light.
I didn't see them.
I only just noticed in time. That was a very late break for me, Len. Those traffic lights come out
I
of
didn't
nowhere.
expect to see them there, to be honest, at all.
Yeah, just come from nowhere. Green light, let's go. May not be speaking much, but I can hear you talking about me long. And for your info, I do sometimes watch football. Well, do you? Who do you support, Bonty? I just didn't think you would support football because obviously most of the games on Saturdays, and Saturdays is when you like to go out and about. So I just assumed it would be something you'd do. Realised my buttons on my t-shirt are really wide open. I'll have to sort them out next time we stop. Okay, merging on to a dual carriageway. I'm supposed to support United, but I tell people I support vehicles, taking the supporters to matches if I'm about anywhere. Good shout. Obviously, you know I support, and I do try and attend a few games. I've not been to one for a couple of months though, I'll have to try and attend one soon. I was on about going to our home game against Portsmouth, but that's been put back because of international duty call-ups. So that's not happening now because it's midweek, so I'll be watching that one on iFollow. Okay, 100 kilometres now to our destination. Good job after this one, I think. Let's get this overtake done. Hello Dawson, welcome into the stream. Let's move over, overtake successful. Let's keep going. Well, this has been a nice drive, mostly down country lanes. Total difference to what you'd get usually. Normally most of the jobs you do are on main roads only, well I say main roads and motorways and stuff only. So, you know, massive difference, good change. A little bit of lag then footprints, so moved over, but it looks like it sorted itself out. are burning that guy off with overtook, bloody hell. He just can't keep up with us. Oh, and there's our end flag there on the left hand side. It's been a very enjoyable job, this one. We've hardly been on motorways, so that's what you want. Prince was third wheeling with us after you finished on Thursday night. Shit. I wasn't looking. He must have been playing 5-6 hours, the crazy song long. I start getting headaches when I look at the screen for that long. I don't know why. But yeah, sensitive head clearly.
Oh yeah, with Steve. That was quite fun actually. Afterwards.
Ah yes, Stephen Balding. Shit. That's what happens when you're not looking what you're doing. Bollocks. Brett Light. Brett Light. I wonder what was going on there. Try again. I wonder what was going on in them hotel rooms when it was lights out. Green light. Many a her joke was made on the island. That's good. That's what we want to hear. Shit. It's lights out where we go, but Steve's left his wig on the track. Sleep was going on, lol. Yeah, did anyone share with Brett this time? Right, let's pick a job. Still going live for another 45 or so minutes yet. Reims, that'll be a nice one. Through Germany and into France. This should be a good one. 24 kilometres drive to where our job is. Nothing coming. I was fast asleep before the 37 flashed, so didn't it even if it did. I say I woke up once at yours for a slash and like 4 o'clock in the morning. You had Brett and Hannibal both snoring very fucking loudly. I decided very quickly I'm not sharing a room with either bloody one of them again. Just not listening to snow, and it's simply not happening. I'd rather pay extra than sleep in the same room with one of them two, I'm telling you. Once I'm gone, thankfully. I'm bloody not. Well, most of the time, anyway. Looks like this job's down in the acres. Easy enough one to get to. Oh, Prince didn't make that corner. Or that one for that matter. Am I streaming tomorrow? Yes, Alan, I'll be live tomorrow, the usual times. Oh shit, started turning too early then. I'm gonna shoot that. Oh no, I'm not. I stopped well and truly in time. 18 tons of apples.
Whatever you do, please don't laugh.
Oh dear. All I heard is why we do not laugh. And I was like, what the hell's he done? And I just looked, I was like, drunk on the job.
Just having a little sleep here. I'm tired. I'm tired.
Dear, oh dear. You could ask John, to be fair, if you heard Brett in the night, as him and Peter were opposite us. Oh dear. I remember staying in a hotel in Cardiff once, and the guy next door was snoring. He was next door, and I could fucking hear it. I was going fucking mad. Because I'm there lying in bed at 1 o'clock in the morning. I couldn't sleep because of that. I felt so annoyed. Anyway, we need to wait for Prince to get back here now. After him deciding to sleep on the job. There's a new Top Gun movie coming out. Interesting. How the heck you managed that, Prince? That's what I'd like to know. Fucking sleeping on the job. He's having dreams about fit birds in his bed. He's not nearby yet, not quite. Any sign of Prince yet? Not yet. Anyway, since there was debate about the football before, let's have a little poll.
I tapped the brake as I turned right, sort of thing, and it leaned, and it tipped.
Okay, question going in the chat there for the community. Do you like the football or not? Our Baldies had a few good ones. The bald count was far higher. Disgraceful. Don't crash this time. Oh, don't. Try again. Don't crash this time. Let's let Prince get his job, then we'll make a move. There was a funny study out about the Isle of Man the day before you guys actually went, which was quite amusing. Thought Prince had got his job. Must have been a bit too quick for him. Oh, here he is, he's coming. I was ready for him to pull it back up again. Should have seen when we stepped into the airport, at John Lennon Airport, off the bus. There was a convoy of 5 slapheads walking straight across our eyes. Ah, they gone fucking mad. Did you have to wear a mask while on there? Did you? I think you have to. Did you have to on the plane? Someone's telling me you still have to on the plane. I gave that guy extra space then in case he could fly around the corner like an absolute turnip. Yeah, there was quite an interesting study about the Isle of Man that went up the day before, it's a red light, before you guys went. It seems that there's too many old people. There's too many old people living on the Isle of Man, and that they're having like troubles with infrastructure and stuff like that because they're struggling to get enough non-retired people to do certain tasks over there. And now the government's opening a some sort of inquiry about how to solve that issue. I thought that was pretty funny.
I don't think I'll make this on one tank, by the way, just to let you know.
If that's the case, we'll stop at some point.
I'll let you know when.
Could you imagine all the outcome of that survey, well, inquiry, whatever it is to pay young people to live there? That'd be bloody funny. There are too many old people on that island. We need to pay you X amount to live there. You can actually see that happening as well. Interesting, yes, it is a place where a lot of people go to retirement. Bit of a tax haven as well. Explains a few things, because a part of the article I was reading is that a lot of the younger people that actually are born on the Isle of Man move. So, you know, it's understandable. And obviously you've got older people moving there for retirements and stuff, as you've just pointed out as well. It does create a problem. But it was on about our infrastructure and businesses and stuff are struggling to operate just because there's a lack of younger people. And I was just like, that's quite interesting. A very different problem to what you're used to. Anyway, if that poll is correct, 100% of those who have responded like the football. 0 has said no, they don't like football. So that savage must have gone then, because he hates football. But yeah, poll's still going for another couple of minutes. Do you like football, or do you not like football? I've never been, to be honest. Neither have I. I've got no plans of going anywhere near there. Well, actually, that could be a lie, actually, because I still hope I can go to the World Cup in America in about 4 years, and I want to do a shorter flight before the long one. So it could be to the Isle of Man. We'll see. It won't be this year, no matter what. I had to laugh. Steve got in his room and the hairdryer didn't work. They must have known it wasn't required for him. Probably. All day. That's class, that. Who's that coming over the hill? Is it a polisher? Is it a polisher? Why is there a dot in the middle of the field? Oh shit, wrong bloody button. Ah, somebody's lying down on the job.
How did you get over there? That's what I want to know.
Sleeping on the job again. I was going to ask what would Steve want for her dryer. Well, that's true, he don't need it, does he? Yeah, that was nearly a big crash for me because I pressed the wrong bloody button. That's funny, that was Steve with not working her dryer. Hopefully going back there in the summer. You guys must have liked it quite a lot then if you want to go back so soon. I just assumed your next flight trip will be somewhere a little bit different. And it sounds like, looking at the group chat, you're struggling to get some people up for breakfast as well. That would piss me off, that would. Because I'm one of those people, I like to get up and move about, and you know, I don't like just sitting there or lying there. People joining the motor up ahead, I'll probably have to give them some space. One thing I'm not looking forward to this summer is streaming in this room, because it's absolutely dreadful sometimes for well, I'll say sometimes, if you get like warm weather, it's awful in this room. It's like a fucking, it's like a, what's the word I'm looking for? I can't think of the word I'm looking for, but it's not very pleasant in here. Some days last year it was touching 40 degrees Celsius in this room. Really, really struggled with that. And some days I just couldn't stream, so I just couldn't handle it. It was quite warm on Saturday. I agree. I think that was the day I opened my window for the first time. Yes, Jordan and Peter were still in bed at 9 when it finished at 10. What's these two idiots doing? I got to go by. Okay, Trains, thank you for tuning in. Hopefully see you in a future stream. Okay now. That was some bold driving witness there. Mike and Chris were well organised, surprising. That's a change. That is a big change. But yeah, I'm hoping it will warm up a little bit though. Like I know it warms up for tomorrow, I think it is, or the day after. Because I'm growing some tomato plants, so on warmer days I can put them outside. I've removed the plastic bag. Oh, hello. I've removed the plastic bag from them this afternoon because they're starting to grow well. Just going to move over here. Oh my god, lol, you can see that one going. Absolutely, Alan. Really poor driving by some people then. Probably because they didn't want to upset Eddie. Oh god, yeah, you took Eddie, didn't you? Who shared a room with Eddie? Guy's turning off, so we've just got Mr. Idiot in front of us who rammed somebody else off the road. That's why he's in a lighter green. Aaron, Steve and Eddie had their own. Alright, cool. See, I'd share with them two, well, Aaron and Steve, because I don't know if they snore or not, so I'd take the plunge there. Brett is not happening, and Hannibal, if for whatever reason who's at the same place, is not happening. Just not listening to that. When I want to go to bed, I want to go to bed, not listen to a Class Buddy 37 on full thrash and God knows what time in the morning. I'm a light sleeper as well, so the idea of simply going to sleep before them is not an option because the snoring would wake me up. Unless I was quite drunk, maybe that might be different. Either way, it's not happening. Tackle! Oh, fucking hell!
Drive properly, mate, or you're just going to get reported again.
I only tend to do it if my asthma is playing up and it's pretty minimal. Do you snow, Tez? Shit. No, I do not snow. Snow. I've asked a couple of exes that question and the answer was no. So thank God for that. Snowing pisses me off big style. Because it's when when you're tired, you're at your worst, just everyone will know. And when you're kept up for no reason, that's enough to piss you off further. I could not date a girl who snowed either thinking about it. Yeah, my ex said the same. One of them did say though, I was talking in my sleep mode, so that's a bit concerning, but as for snowing, it's always been a straight no. Oh, my report on the player is now being reviewed.
This area is very new, isn't it?
Say again, Prince.
This area is very new.
Is it? I haven't realised. Was you counting baldies instead of sheep? That'll be class, that. There's one Steelers, there's two Steelers, three Steelers. Oh, what in fuck's name's going on now? That's a bit worrying, talking in your sleep, supposedly mentioning people's names. Could you imagine it? But she wrote down what I said because I asked her if I do it again, you know, write down a book. It was just jumbled up words that made no sense together. X is G, M, O, F. But with me, obviously F. If the guy at the front lags, we're all in trouble here. Yeah, no batters for the other team, Halo. Not for me, no. Job on the weekend, no Tez. Too small. Tomato plant will be bigger soon. Looks like I've got 4 or 5 different tomato plants growing, which is going to be interesting to control. Too much info, Tess. Hopeful when we get into a dual carriageway again, Prince goes to overtake this guy, and if he tries to block him off again, he'll be the next one on the report list. Jordan Peter, it could be Little P and Big P. Oh God. What's this pelican footballer's doing? Yeah, he is a bit of an arsehole, to be honest. This guy in front of Prince is holding up on purpose. I agree, Alan, absolutely. He's driving like an absolute twit. Well, homely. Well, as the saying goes, Botty. I'm pretty sure this does open up to a dual carriageway very shortly, so we'll be able to do a pop overtake then. Next fuel stop will give us time to piss off. Don't worry, you can keep going on because it will be shit. I didn't even see that guy come towards me then. But it goes to a dual carriageway soon, Prince, so we'll be able to keep going on. welcome into the stream, Aaron. Nobody has said that to Jordan. I bet. Yeah, that guy's halfway on the other side of the bloody road then. Still is. That guy does not know how to drive for shit. I feel sorry for his wife, assuming he can pull one. Tessie small, you'd be surprised. Oh! Fucking hell. That guy's starting to piss me off in front now. You wouldn't have been impressed with the lack of people hard on the Isle of Balls. Yeah, that'll piss me off, big style. Ball driving. Well, the guy brake checked prints, and then there's nothing I could do. Did he do that on purpose? Yes, the guy in front keeps braking on purpose. I'm glad it's going into a dual carriageway in a minute. Tells you sure you still don't have some alcohol inside from yesterday. I bloody wish I could do with a drink dealing with this pillock. I was hoping to do one more job after this, but at this rate I don't think I'll have the chance. Joke the guy in front to blame. Oh, absolutely. His driving is interesting to say the least. Walked into the breakfast room and there was 3 or 4 shiners sat next to a mirror. There should be some sort of health regulation against that. It could damage your eyes. Brake testing his grim. Absolutely. Is that guy going to turn left? No, of course not. Sure, this went into a dual carriageway by now, though. A bit weird. We'll steal one of them. Oh, there we go. It's going into a dual carriageway now. Finally. Reporting soon. Good. Anyway, I see the poll is updating now. 80% of people have said they like football. 20% saying they don't like football. Okay, Prince, let's go, let's go. Chase after this kid and try and get past him. I can't look. Oh yes I can. He's turning right. Fucking dickhead. Well, we don't have a tow now. Be able to go for it a bit more. Oh, well, I'm not going to make any comment there. Unfortunately not. They were all far more gone than Steve. The fact it's going bald so early though, there's no hope for that kid. think it's this lane I need to be in. No, I don't think it is. No, it's not. I was close. Realised at last minute I was in the wrong lane. That could have been very bold. What was that one? I was very confused about which lane I had to
After
be
the toll booth, there's a petrol station. I need to fill up, Terence. Yeah.
Or do you need fuel, Prince?
Yeah, I've got less than 200 to go. Less than 200. Yeah, 190 I've got left.
Alright, we'll drop into this fueling station then. Yeah, that junction always confuses me about where I should be. Prince has definitely got a much smaller fuel tank than me. Because while Prince needs to fill up, I've still got more than 3,200 kilometres worth of fuel in the tank. I mean, I'm in a good condition, mate. I hate them junctions. Same. I was so confused. At least there's some automatic ones here. I thought that guy that was balding, he's not. Is that a fueling station coming up? Yes it is. We can nip in here for Prince, we can get a full tank of fuel. Looks like the guy in front's also going into the fueling station. He's off the fuel. I'll park up out the way because I don't need fuel, it's Prince who does. Eddie made me piss. Our company don't know the meaning of the word illegal. He's not wrong though, he's not wrong. Yeah, this will be the last job actually now because it took me that long to get just to here because of that pillock. What's that kid doing? Oh, he's having a park up now, is he? Alright, there we go. Prince is on the move. Oh, now he's gone. Unbelievable. I was just double checking then he weren't the same person as before. Thankfully he's not. Catch up to him bloody quick though, so let's get past him. About as slow as a fat person going to Slimming World. Oh shit! Oh. Not too sure what happened then. Kept it together, kind of.
Did you hit an invisible wall?
Bloody feels like it. Can't use Y/fix at the moment as well. Yeah, all I know is what I was merging into a lane, next thing ding! It's like fucking hell. I'm not fighting for control. Because I know if I lost control, the guy behind me would have been crashed into. Looks like the YJ16s will be solid on the 156602 when the CAZ comes into place unless they somehow acquire newer buses. Well, they don't even own them 16 plates. I'm pretty sure they're still a long-term lease. So it'll be interesting to see what happens really. Another level crossing, toll booth coming up ahead. see from reading the forum that the first of the bells have arrived at here at Wythenshawe. Yeah, I don't know exactly how many they're getting at Wythenshawe, but they're going to be getting a couple. I like how as well the poll is definitely coming down. More and more people are joining the stream and hitting they don't like football. It's now 64% of people who've took part in the poll saying they like football. Nothing else on the fleet is your 6. So it's either them or they'll give up the 602. Or they get something else on long-term lease. The vast majority of their buses are not owned by HTL, they're just long-term leased. Bounced off the barrier, very bold. I don't know how I managed it. I blame Steve. His bald head was a distraction. Can I use /fix yet? No, 25 more seconds. Keep going. It's been a crazy old stream tonight, that's for sure. Naughty Steve, agreed. Very naughty Baldy. Old when he's next going live, he's not mentioned anything in the chat about going live tonight, so since we're either getting the 18s or we'll be getting the TFGM hybrids as well. That I'm not sure on. Interestingly enough, Arriva's not registered the 18 yet, which makes me wonder if they do actually have got it. Because I know some contracts are awarded, and then the contracts that have been awarded was withdrawn. They went back out for tender. I know the Ultramum Circulus being one such example. Possible it could have happened with something like the 18 as well. The only route we can be sure they've got is the 288. Can use /fix by now, surely. Yep. Just been nosy at the new 44 timetable. Yeah, I had a look at that the other day. I'm convinced that's going to interwork with something else, because otherwise you're going to have a big sit-off point. Nothing being mentioned that Goodwins have got them back. Yeah, it doesn't mention who's got the Opticum Circulars at the moment. It'd be interesting to find out who's got it. Appears to be a PVR3 with a meal break bus. Could be, unless it interworks with something else, possibly. I'm just confused at how it's going to work. Where we now went to do some plane spotting. We're near Reims, Jack. Sounds like somebody's getting murdered next door. I can't hear anything. I know a little bit have got the 280 Optimum sale service. Ah yes, they've got that. And the extra evil underneath 400s will be going on that from what I've heard. Well, it gives you something to get which you'll need. Here. Oh right, I thought you were talking about my microphone, because normally you can hear everything what's going on this side. I like now how only 53% of people have said they like football on that poll. Before it was sat at 80% like football. So that just goes to show how much things have changed. I know that you like a loads of transport, but are you an aviation geek? I'm not Personally, no, I just do buses and trains. Chester Depot on Friday seemed to have issues after 15:12. There was no bus to Mould until 17:30. Must have had a few buses off or drivers unavailable, possibly. Kebab, tasty kebab. Okay. If they're putting the mellows on the early 288, they're asking for trouble. I bet you the mellows will be on the early 288s. Unless there's something else going on we don't know about. Welcome back, Eternity Gamer. You are correct, the stream's nearly done, but it's always nice to have the company in chat. The only way the mellows will not end up on the 288 is if they've run the 18 after all, and the 18 and 288 into work. But I'm sure we'll find out close to the time what's going on. Fun one, mate. Catch you on the next one. Absolutely, Prince. As always. I will be live tomorrow. Full length at the downfall of Eva Northwest incoming. It's been happening for years, to be honest. A full length E200 gets full on then. Oh shit! Yeah, that was me too busy looking at the chat and not what I was doing.
Who's a naughty boy then? Sleeping on the job.
Fuck's sake. Hello Diax, welcome to the stream. Unfortunately I don't speak any other language, just English, so I don't understand what that says. Yeah, so some bold driving for sure then. Right.
You've done that so you can get in front of me, innit, you cheater?
Yeah, concentration went out the window then. Some better improved lights in front. Yep, that was a massive error. Like, the minute I hit the barrier, I realised what I'd done. Like, I was too busy looking at the chat and not what I was doing. That was my fault entirely. Thank fuck it didn't affect anyone else. Imagine explaining that one to a game moderator. Just did you get stopped and turn to green? That's typical. Yeah, Eurobody's coming up. And then we'll finish this poll and see what the standings are on that football. Confirm that Tez is better driving in this game drunk than sober. I was doing a fair bit of crashing when I was drunk as well, because I was bouncing off the bloody railings because I just couldn't drive straight because I was that fucking drunk. Then I was falling asleep while driving as well. That was a funny stream you guys missed on Sunday, absolutely. That can be rewatched as a video at any time. I see you have a Northwest track and it's been down all day. To be honest, I've not looked at bus times. Right, let's finish off that poll then. End the poll. That should post the results in the chat in a moment. Assuming it's going to end. There we go. 20 people voted in that poll. 60% if you said you like football, 40% if you said you don't. So that's almost a 50-50 split, to be honest, on football. I might have to start doing these polls more often in chats. It's quite interesting. So at one point, do you like football was on 80%, and it dropped down to about 54% at one point.
Bush times.
Right. Well, yeah, that was fun and an interesting stream. Those who don't like football, because Merseyside is tracking, but Northwest section isn't. Well, see what happens tomorrow. But yeah, big thank you to everyone who's tuned into this stream. Hopefully you guys have enjoyed it. If you have done, please do hit that like button. It does also help this channel grow, so it's very much appreciated. And if you are new to this channel, do hit that subscribe button and hit the bell. That way you'll be notified of any future videos and live streams for myself. I've got a FIFA 22 video going online in half an hour as we continue our Watford career mode. Hopefully you enjoy that. I'll be back tomorrow with another live stream though at 6 PM doing some more Euro Truck Simulator 2. So I'll hopefully see you there. Until the next one, I'll see you later. Nice one, guys.